Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to part 2, 1990 NFL Pro Set. Fun little box break, scratch tickets, low risk, possible high reward. It's a fun rip. It's what I'm all about. Old school box breaks, card collecting, advice and tips for grading, free giveaways, and hopefully, I would like to think, maybe I can provide a little bit of insight while I rip these packs. So, while I was uploading part 1, I just did a quick double check just to reaffirm and reinforce my own confidence in these error cards and short prints from this set. And sure enough, the majority of the ones we're looking for, obviously the Super Bowl hologram, the Barry Sanders trophy variation, Eric Dickerson short print, Sterling Sharp. That's creepy. I'm not kidding. I was literally just going to say, okay, that's one of them. That is one of them, folks. That's a hit. These Chris Dolman, sack leader. Is there a misspelt name on the back? Jeff Coat. No. It's the corrected version. Jeff Coat was spelt wrong in one set run, and it was corrected. But they're selling consistently on eBay. It has not slowed down, Jimmy Johnson. It has not slowed down. And you might be asking yourself, why do people pay such high dollar amounts for little insignificant things like a miscut or a misspelled name or a birth date that's wrong? Well, I'll use the analogy. Oh, what's this? It's a throwback to the 1989 Pro Set. Oh, hey, look at this. This is a rare insert. It's not a card number. Look at that. That's another hit, folks. Don't quote me on this, but this can be immediately flipped for 30 or 40 bucks. Absolutely a short print card. What a start. Wow, Herschel Walker. I'll use the analogy of in nature, for any ecosystem to thrive, you need, oh, nice. Bruce Smith, Pro Bowl. What a beast he was. You need ideal conditions, you need an established food chain, and you need balance. The sports card hobby needs distributors, investors, collectors, buyers, and sellers, because some people just collect error cards. For me personally, I have no interest in error cards other than to sell them, but I'm happy that there are people out there who collect them and will pay for them. What a start. Wow, I lost my train of thought there. I apologize. As we keep ripping packs. Super Bowl. Miami. Yeah, the Super Bowl is always held in the South, isn't it? You're not going to see a Super Bowl in Soldier Field, that's for sure. And I get it. They want to level the playing field. They don't want weather to be a factor. Joe Gibbs. So it seems like the same 5 or 6 cities keep rotating, hosting the Super Bowl. Come on, baby. I want that Barry Sanders. Oh, Man of the Year, Warren Moon. That's not a bad card. We have here, yeah, tiny little pinholes. It's not the worst thing in the world. Just like Pro Set of the same year, in Pro Set Hockey 1990, cards look almost identical. And both sets are prone to the same types of damages, edge wear, print lines, pinholes. Pasadena Rose Bowl. I want to get that Barry Sanders by the time all is said and done. I mean, there was a few cards in this set that are worth grading that sell fairly well as a 10. But by far, and I'm hitting Hall of Famers left and right, by far the number one card that gets graded and sold consistently is Barry Sanders card number 1, Rookie of the Year. So if I'm going to rip through 36 packs, I better damn well get at least one Barry Sanders card throughout. You know, some people collect full, complete sets. Some people have no interest in having complete sets. And that's what this hobby needs, is a good mix of different types of collectors. Keep the hobby thriving. And I hope sports card distributors have learned their lesson and they'll never overproduce, mass produce cards like they did in the late 80s, early 90s. Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought that was the extremely rare error card. It's not. It's Bill Parcells. There's a short run, very limited print card of somebody who worked for Pro Set, put his picture where Bill Parcells is standing. And I think it was only given out to just a very, very select few. It was more of a joke than anything. That would be a crazy hit. Eric Dickerson, short print, number 338. Barry Jackson. Barry Sanders, card number 1. Actually, Bo Jackson, number 155, I haven't even mentioned yet. That's probably card number 2 in terms of potentially getting graded. But there's a big drop-off in value between PSA 10 and PSA 9, especially in these older sets. Is this it? Come on, baby. Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson, Joe Montana, Fred Marion, belt error variation. I hope I find that card so I can properly explain to you why that error is so famous or infamous. It's just not the same if I just explain it. Well, here's Barry Sanders, but that's not... Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we hit a Barry Sanders, but that's not his Rookie of the Year card. That's just his base card, second year, card number 102. It's a good hit, and you know what? Yeah, it actually looks really clean. Really sharp. That's good. That's good. So we can sleeve that puppy. At the very least, we can add it to our Barry Sanders collection. Super Bowl hologram. Do you think it's in here somewhere? Only 10,000 were ever printed. That's 10,000 out of about 10 million. So I've got about a 1 in 1,000 chance of finding that Super Bowl hologram in this box. Still, it hasn't been bad. We found that SP insert. 1989 Pro Set, the throwback Super Bowl insert. We have found 2 different error cards so far. And a Barry Sanders and 2 different Joe Montanas, a whole host of Hall of Famers. We got the Ken Norton rookie card. But I want to get greedy. I want Barry Sanders, card number 1, Rookie of the Year. But I also want to get... How many Steve DeBergs is that? Holy smokes. Got to be at least 4 we found so far. Thurman Thomas. Defensive Player of the Year. Keith Millard, Vikings. Wow. It's not a name you hear very often. Must have had a good year. Vikings, seems like the Vikings have always had great defenses throughout the years. If you're a new subscriber, I thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. If you find me on eBay, Russ Jordan 85, and let me know that you saw one of my videos or you subscribed, and I'll be sure to give you a discount on your first purchase and probably even throw in a few free cards with your order as a way of saying thank you. All right, come on. Now we're hitting Bumtown. Christian Okoye. Let's go. This was to be expected, folks. This was to be expected when you're talking about NFL. Same with baseball, massive sets, 700, 800 cards, so many common names. I figured with Series 1, 373 cards. 378 cards. I had a pretty good chance of at least hitting one Barry Sanders card number 1, even if it's not going to be in perfect condition. Only a few packs left. Come on, Barry. Come on, Barry. Mr. Burns. Jerry Burns. Bo Jackson. Yes. Yes. Good. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Bo Jackson. PSA 10s selling for 200 plus. And yet a PSA 9 will only sell for about $50. Barely worth your time and your money to get it graded. But I'll take a better look at that later. And see. Fred Marion. Oh, it's the card. No freaking way. This is the belt variation. Anyone watching who knows about it knows exactly what this card represents. They have airbrushed. There was a belt hanging here. Not to get too graphic, but it literally looked exactly like a cartoonishly large penis was right there in plain view. And it was only in the first few prints, and they airbrushed it out. So this card is worth about 4 cents. If it wasn't corrected, and it was the original card, it'd be worth closer to $60. And I would pay for 2 of these boxes. Crazy. Jim Kelly. Andre Ware. Is there something about that card? Okay, we've hit just about everything we need to. 2 Joe Montanas, a couple of SP inserts. Oh, sorry, 1 SP insert. Sterling Sharp error. Got a Bo Jackson. We got Barry Sanders base card. We got a slew of Hall of Famers. Haven't seen a John Elway yet. And obviously no Super Bowl hologram. Unless it's right here. No. What I really, really want to see is Barry Sanders, card number 1. Tim Brown. Very nice. Barry Sanders, card number 1, Rookie of the Year. You buy a hobby box, 432 cards. You're certainly not guaranteed to hit everything in Series 1. In fact, almost assuredly you won't hit every card in Series 1. But realistically, you have a decent shot of hitting a Barry Sanders. Whether or not that card comes out in mint condition or not, that's a whole other story. You got to win 2 dice rolls for my fellow nerds. The first dice roll you have to win is to actually hit the card, and then you got to roll again for condition. Second last pack, baby. Got to be in here. John Settle. Don't settle. Cunningham. I would say all in all, based on the another Montana, and this is a different one. Wow. So that's three different Joe Montanas that we've hit. Along with the Bo Jackson and all the Hall of Famers and the Deion Sanders and the Barry Sanders and the Super Bowl insert and the Sterling Sharp error and the Mike Ditka error. I would say for sure I've already made my money back. Derek Thomas, Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's a good card too. It's not technically a rookie, but it's close. I can confidently say I've already made my money back plus a little bit. And then there's just the joy of ripping old packs. I mean, let's be honest, I do this to make money, but I also do it because I enjoy it. Right around that 20-minute mark anyways, that's okay. That's not a bad way to end it off. But we got to get that Barry Sanders because this is the last pack. He's going to be in here. Jerry Rice. Okay. As if to say, it's okay, Russell. You've hit just about every card you need to. It's a good break. It's a fun break. The only card you hadn't really hit was Jerry Rice, and here he is. So don't feel too bad. You don't have to hit that Barry Sanders. Actually, this Jerry Rice looks mint. And I mean mint. Like not even any slight surface imperfections. 4 sharp corners. Wow. I'll have to look up Jerry Rice 1990 PSA 10 price. I'm thinking it might almost be worth it to think about grading that card. Another Randall McDaniel. I can tell you there's a lot of duplicates. There's 3 or 4 players I've hit at least 3 or 4 of their cards. So Franco Harris. So please leave a comment. If you enjoyed the content and you want more, hit that like button. Please subscribe, hit that bell notification. That'll help us both out a lot. I appreciate you watching. I am the Limit Breaker, Russell Friesen, and I will be back soon with another break. Out.